Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm honored that you spend a little time with me. I appreciate that. I'm going to get right to it. Twins with no communication. Well, I'm not going to say you don't have any communication, but I am going to say that we're being nosy. We just want to see what they're thinking as it relates to you. So think about the person that you're thinking about on this. I want to get you a card from the Journey of Love deck because there are messages here. The messages with this deck are so beautiful, and I just want to start off with this. So we're going to have your person over here, as always, on my right with the black deck, Divine Masculine, and over here on my left, the rose quartz looking deck. That's you, Divine Feminine, or a person watching, mostly Divine Feminines, right? You're on this journey, you on this thing, and we're just going to see what's going on between you and your person, the energies there. Here's your message. So you might be an earth angel. Would you be mine, my darling dear? Y'all know the earth angel song, love you all the time, cause I'm just a fool in love with you, earth angel. You might be an earth angel, and do you know it? Do you know that though? So listen. There is an angel with you, okay? The Spirit is giving you a message just to encourage you that there is an angel with you. You have divine guidance. You are being watched over. You're being assisted because you have called for help, love, and protection for you and your loved ones. So your prayers have been heard and answered, and there is an angel that is very, very present, okay? So if you've been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. So you are an earth angel. There's angels around you. You're probably taking care of a loved one or concerned about your children or your extended family or just, you know, your family's protection and safety in general. And it's just know that your prayers are being heard and answered about everything. So as it relates to even your divine counterpart, this person that you're thinking of, whether there's a soulmate or you consider them a twin flame, the person that you are, the people that you care about are loved and protected. You're fine. Your prayers about them, concerning them, have been heard and answered. Again, earth angel. For many of these divine masculines, you represent, salvation, because there's purity with you, there's joy with you, your heart is open, your heart is pure. Your feelings are evident, the way you care, the way you love, the way you nurture. So that could be a message for you, just for encouragement. So there you go with that. But again, know that you are always covered, always surrounded by celestial beings that have your highest and best good on their minds at all times. All right, so look at China. Y'all, she can't help herself. She falls asleep immediately when I start the readings. I'm just going to consider it that I'm a place of peace for her. I'm not going to say she's bored, because she's not. Dogs don't get bored. I said it. What's going on between you and your person? Let's get to this message. So here's the situation. There is a need for you to go with the flow, to allow the situation or these events between you both to unfold naturally, okay? That is very important. You need to let these events between you unfold naturally. So with the flow card, I'm picking up like a card of a time for healing because of the way this purple looks. I don't know why I'm thinking about the balsamic moon, but this purple is making me think about, your connection to spirit, which is telling you, I feel like your divine guidance, you're being guided to just control your emotions, let your emotions be, measured. I'm not saying hold back, but I am saying, just, easy does it, do it easy, heavy D, I'm here, easy does it, do it easy, step up on a cutie and let her squeeze me. I think that's the lyric, but anyway, I don't remember what the song is, but I think the artist is Heavy D. Anyway, just going with the flow. So let's see where you are and let's see where your person is. That's what happened between you. All right, so you've got options. You got other people you're dealing with anyway. So with this situation, let this unfold naturally. You may have to make a decision eventually. There may be even a time coming up with this person where you might have to do some, I was going to say repenting, but you might have to just apologize to yourself. I don't know, because especially if you're dealing with other people and this person, then you might have a night of passion with this person. But I don't know. That's not for everybody, but I'm just saying you might have a night and you go, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I'm just hearing Britney Spears, oops, I did it again. I know I messed that melody up, but anyway, but yeah. So you're, again, go with the flow because you do have options. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, so you feel like you're showing your hand. You're showing it all. It's a one-sided relationship. Maybe that's why you have other options going on. But this person clearly, to you, according to you, you feel like this person is more absorbed in their own lives or their own responsibilities and just other. Their energy is elsewhere. You feel like they, when they need you, they show up, or when they want something, they show up. But for the most part, you feel like the relationship is one-sided, mostly with you doing all the giving or talking or, I don't know, planning. So let's get your person. Let's get 2 cards because we'll be fair. So again, the guidance is going with the flow, trying to even finding the flow. I feel like as I'm shuffling that this person is, Divine Masculine is trying to find the flow find their flow with you, find the flow of this relationship. Yeah, because they are healing. You might know this, but maybe they recently just broke up with somebody. It was a toxic relationship. Maybe they gave up smoking or drinking or something, some bad habit that was kind of keeping them stuck or keeping them on this perpetual cycle of I don't know, doing. Maybe they were just doing too much, but either way, they're healing from heartbreak. So now they're probably trying to figure out how this relationship can flow going forward. Yep, because they have a fear of intimacy. There it is. Again, because of something they went through their past. So that's why it's been one-sided, because they actually have been running. But just with them, it's important that you just know that most of the time they're going to follow their ego, because they feel like their ego is what protects them. Also their identity or their reputation. Also, it feels like this person might have some sort of reputation to protect, or some kind of identity, some identity to uphold in front of you. Something like, there's a message like that. I don't know, something like that. You know what it is. You get it. All right, so that's what the situation is. What do you need to do? What is Spirit telling you to do? What is the guidance here? What needs to be done? You need to take a risk, both of you. You need to take a risk and trust that this is going to turn out well for you. For some of you, that's the risk you need to take. The other risk you might need to take is to tell this person how you truly feel and what you want from them. Because truly, you're unsure of the future, so you need to take a risk. And that's what I mean. You need to trust that everything is going to unfold naturally. Also, you miss this person. There's some sadness that's attached to this, probably because they listen to their ego mostly and they never show their hand to you or show their true feelings to you. But you want this person. There is a desire, there's a yearning here for this person, and you would like for the relationship to go to the next phase. You would like to see growth in this relationship, and I believe that Spirit is trying to tell us. Spirit is crying. Yeah, Spirit is crying because Spirit feels when we hurt, everything hurts. When we're happy, everything is happy. It's all interlocked. It's all interlaced. It's all connected, the flower of life. So, but the guidance here is you need to both take a risk. The relationship can go to the next phase. And I believe that you would like to see this relationship kind of go to a place of, commitment, What does Divine Masculine want? Time to heal. They need to face that runner energy, understanding that it's about inner childhood wounds, and they need to focus on themselves, their self-worth. They need to do that shadow work, and they need to take time to heal. That is the risk they need to take, which is on themselves, focusing on themselves rather than other people or what other people think. Also, there it is again, taking a risk on making healthy choices in love and in life. Again, letting go of bad habits is what I'm hearing. Letting go of people, places, and things that have brought their vibration down or kept them in low vibrational behavior, like the running, the ego, right? This is about self-care. This is about also taking a risk to be happier, which will be choosing you. And again, it's about doing what it takes, like the healing, in order to find that happiness. Because with you, they probably do enjoy your company. They probably do feel a camaraderie or a connection to you, right? It's oneness again. They feel a strong passion, an affection, an attraction to you, and they feel like there is a a synergy, if you will. It's like you fit them. All right. So what's some advice from Spirit? What can we look forward to with this? What's the next move? Let's make it our best move. What's up next for this connection? Blessings. Very nice. Blessings with the yellow bird. Yellow bird. Are those peonies? Beautiful flowers. Let's see what the blessings card says. I'm going to read it right out of the book, or, peruse the message and then see what we get. All right. Wow, I'm going to have to read this whole message. I can tell you right now. I'm going to do that. So there's a blessings on the way with this connection. Totally. It says Holy Spring. All right. Is the message on the card. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. It says, in many ancient cultures, it was believed that there were some springs that were holy. Gods and goddesses were thought to reside in or near these special places, and they were revered. Greek mythology is replete with stories of these special places. Many of the Christian hallowed water sources, such as the Chalice well, were used for sacred purposes long before Christianity rose to prominence. And these kinds of springs were thought to be healing waters where blessings were bestowed by mystical beings. First of all, some of you might be going to a place, like literally a location where there are healing springs. I just saw Florida and I just saw Mexico. But if you're being drawn to water right now, know that water for you is very healing right now, whether it's a shower or a bath or whether it's the ocean or the lakeside. But there's a blessing in or near the water, right? And there are some of you that are going to sacred springs, places that have been deemed holy and only used for sacred purposes. So, that could be definitely happening for you. But here's the message. It says, immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Wait a minute. I got to bring it back out. Earth angel. Remember, that's how we started. Go back to the beginning of the video. I love it. So angels and guides are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine, because there is divine guidance for you here, you guys. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Again, some of y'all might be seeing birds a lot around you. You might be around water, and even in the sound of the water, you might hear voices. You might hear words. Trust that. You're not going crazy. It may sound like chatter to you at first, but then it'll get clearer and clearer as you begin to tune into it. Just ask to be tuned in. That's all you have to do. You have not because you ask not. Ooh, Shama. Anyway, it says, watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. Receive that right now. You might even want to say that. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling my life right now. Put that in the comments. Thank you. Now let's see what you got to say about these blessings. Let's delve into your mind a little bit. Boom. Yep. You're just happily single, living in the moment, enjoying some fun in the sunshine, right? Having fun. That's your whole thing. I'm just going to have some fun. You might even grab a group of girlfriends or something and y'all just talk or just drive. I'm just seeing like Thelma and Louise, and I'm also seeing that scene, the family that prays together when they went on that road trip. Alfred Woodard and Kathy Bates characters. I can't remember what their names were in the show that in the movie that Tyler Perry wrote, but anyway, yeah, so you're just having some fun and some time with some friends, fun in the sun, enjoying this. Ooh, not enough. Ooh, Shama. They're frustrated in something. Fear and ego issues. Yeah. Meanwhile, DM is over here wrestling with that ego. Okay, so blessings, 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 blessings. What does DM have to say about blessings, please? What does DM need to know? What's DM's advice? What's the... They want to work on it, and they're going to be persistent. All right, they pulled the hammer out because they want to tell you how they feel. All right, if they haven't already, they're about to either call you or speak to you, give you a message of love. They're going to express their love for you. They're going to tell you how much. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. I'm feeling about you. No. No. So they're going to tell you how they think about you, and they're going to let you know. So wait for an expression of love to come. It's going to come. You are literally so angelically protected. It's not even funny. So I hope this message gave you a little peace and clarity this beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Till we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.